Besides being one of the best boxers in the world, Floyd Mayweather is a powerful man who has made a great fortune throughout his career. But have you ever wondered how this athlete lives today? In this video, you'll find out all about Floyd Mayweather's luxurious life. Career. Born in 1977 in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., better known as Floyd Mayweather, is a famous American boxer. Despite being born into a family of boxers, he lived a poor and suffering childhood, where there was even a lack of electricity. With his mother a crack addict and his father in prison for drug trafficking, Floyd had boxing as his only option to get on in life. His professional career began in 1996, and since then he has become a true phenomenon in world boxing. Floyd Mayweather has a great deal of technique in his fighting style, and his greatest advantage is his defense. It's no wonder he's won 15 major world championships, as well as being one of the few fighters to end his career without a defeat, with an incredible 50 consecutive victories to his name. But as well as being considered the best boxer of his generation, Floyd Mayweather is one of the most lucrative pay-per-view attractions of all time. Today, Floyd still fights in exhibition bouts where he continues to put in great performances, as well as devoting himself to other big businesses outside of boxing. And it is for all these reasons that he is considered one of the greatest names in the history of the sport, and can today enjoy an extremely luxurious life. Luxury shopping. Considered an extremely vain man, Floyd Mayweather loves to spend his money on his appearance. The fighter has already shown off his watch collection, which is capable of impressing anyone, such as $56,000 Rolex Skydweller, Hublot Unico TMT Yellow Gold for $93,700, Rolex Skydweller Diamond for $115,000, Richard Mille 35-02 Tourbillon Rafael Nadal for $135,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diamond for $198,000, Richard Mille RM011 Felipe Massa for $245,000, Diamond and Emerald Rolex Submariner for $340,000, Patek Philippe Ruby Bezel for $350,000, Richard Mille 59-01 for $570,000, Hublot MP05 Sapphire La Ferrari for $575,000, Jacob & Co Royal for $1 million, Hublot Big Bang Unico Haute Joaillerie for $1 million, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Self-Winding for $1,140,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Rainbow Chandelier for $1.2 million, Jacob & Co Rainbow Tourbillon for $2 million. But nothing compares to his watch, known as the Jacob & Co Billionaire, one of the most exclusive and expensive watches in the world. It is a work of art made with 260-carat diamonds that reflect a great deal of brilliance. The dazzling 18K white gold bracelet is entirely handset with 504 emerald-cut white diamonds. And to own one of the most sought-after watches in the world, Floyd Mayweather had to shell out around $18 million. Cars. When it comes to buying luxury cars for his collection, Floyd Mayweather is an athlete who doesn't skimp on anything. The fighter's garage is completely filled with cars, and he has owned vehicles such as Mercedes G63 $155,000, Mercedes Maybach GLS $160,000, Bentley Flying Spur $200,000, Bentley Continental GT Mulliner $205,000, Ferrari Portofino $215,000, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG $220,000, Lamborghini Urus $225,000, Ferrari 458 Italia $240,000, Bentley Arnage T for $250,000, Ferrari GTC 4 Lusso $260,000, McLaren 650S for $280,000, Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano $310,000, Bentley Mulsanne for $315,000, McLaren 720S Spider for $321,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith for $340,000, Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $350,000, Rolls-Royce Dawn from $370,000, Lamborghini Aventador for $450,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom for $460,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom EBW valued at around $600,000, Bugatti Veyron for $2 million, Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse worth $3.5 million. And even an incredible Ferrari Enzo, a rare car to find and considered something of a collectible among car lovers. And perhaps that's why its price can exceed $4 million. But without a doubt, the fighter's most expensive car is his Koenigsegg CCXR Tre Vita, a supercar considered a real diamond on wheels. Because it's built entirely from white carbon fiber, the vehicle is very difficult and time-consuming to manufacture, which is why there are only 2 of them left in the world. And this certainly helps justify its price tag of an impressive $4.8 million. And all these vehicles are just a part of Floyd's fleet, as some sources claim that he has already bought more than 100 luxury cars. Mansions in Miami Beach. When it comes to investing in beautiful holiday properties, Floyd Mayweather doesn't skimp on his fortune. He once owned, for example, a 3-story residence in Miami Beach, situated on a landscaped 13,000 square foot lot. Built in 2015, the property has more than 4,800 square feet of interior space, and among its main features are the glass walls that flood the rooms with natural light, something that only an area like this provides. The living room has a nice, clean design and large paintings on the walls, while the kitchen has elegant cabinets and integrates the dining room. Moving on to the bedrooms, there are 4 in total, each with unique views of the outside environment. There's also a family area with a TV, spacious closets in some rooms and 5 modern bathrooms, configured in different ways. Outside, there are balconies to enjoy the weather, as well as a swimming pool and plenty of facilities for leisure days, not forgetting that the property is located just a few steps from the sea, offering a pleasant atmosphere at any time of day. According to media reports, Floyd sold this property in 2020 for just $6.3 million, despite having bought it in 2016 for $7.7 million. He currently has another beautiful mansion in Miami Beach. It's a 3-story house by the sea on Palm Island, an artificial island in Biscayne Bay, one of the city's most upscale residential neighborhoods, where the fighter loves to have fun scooting around. According to posts made by real estate agents, it was possible to see inside the mansion. The decor is very clean, with a light color palette, something that is often used in summer houses. Another striking feature of the property is the large window openings. In the kitchen, for example, there is a wall of floor-to-ceiling glass that offers a beautiful view of the sea. And because it's Floyd's mansion, it couldn't fail to have a superbly equipped gym for him to maintain his excellent physique. In all, the property has around 10,800 square feet of built area, divided into 9 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. The outdoor area is undoubtedly one of the places that stands out and makes this house so special. There is a swimming pool with spectacular sea views, as well as a private dock that can accommodate boats up to 100 feet long. And to acquire this imposing residence, some sources say that Floyd Mayweather had to shell out around $18 million. Yacht. Floyd Mayweather is a successful fighter who loves to enjoy life on the high seas aboard luxury yachts. In a post on his Instagram, the boxer was seen on a mega vessel, in which he referred to the little toy as his own. It's an Italian yacht of the San Lorenzo SX-112 model, known as Another One, which is an incredible 112 feet long and will be completed in 2022. In total, the vessel can accommodate 9 people in 4 cozy cabins, each with a luxurious bathroom, as well as having a crew on board to serve the passengers. And among the other areas of this yacht, there are some large living spaces for relaxing, as well as dining areas that exude sophistication, not forgetting that as a newly built yacht, it has great technology features for the best experience during trips. There are also smaller toys for fun on the high seas, such as jet skis. It's not certain whether the yacht really belongs to the boxer, although he has hinted that it does. And although some websites have reported that the yacht is worth $200 million, a model like this costs just over $15 million. Mansion in Beverly Hills. Floyd Mayweather is a boxer who doesn't shy away from luxury and comfort when it comes to buying a good home. He owns, for example, a luxurious mansion in Beverly Hills, capable of impressing with its magnificence. At the time this property was for sale, some videos made by real estate agents were released, so it was possible to see the fighter's incredible residence. Stepping inside, you can see that everything is very sophisticated, made with top-quality materials. All the fireplaces in the living rooms, for example, are impressive, something that Floyd himself made a point of sharing in a video posted on his Instagram. Another interesting feature of the interior is the wine cellar, which is located on a huge wall, where the fighter has also shared moments in which he selects and enjoys fine wines. According to real estate records, the property has around 15,000 square feet of built area, divided into 6 huge bedrooms and 10 luxurious bathrooms, some of which have a bathtub to enjoy a beautiful view. Of course, the house also has a gym for the fighter to keep in shape. The outdoor area is another place that draws a lot of attention due to its architecture, with a swimming pool in the center surrounded by a black and white striped floor, which creates a charming and unique atmosphere. But it's down the basement stairs that we find something surprising. There's a huge movie theater equipped with various treats to please the fighter and his guests. Even in an Instagram video, Floyd Mayweather shared this unusual part of his home with his followers, where he wrote in the description of the post that the place can comfortably accommodate 50 people. And to acquire this gigantic property, it's no surprise that it must have cost a lot of money, an estimated $25 million. Palace. Floyd Mayweather is a celebrity with a truly enviable real estate portfolio. He owns, for example, a gigantic property that resembles a palace. It is a huge mansion of almost 22,000 square feet located on a 140-acre plot, more than enough space to house everything the fighter needs to live in comfort and luxury. The facade of the mansion has Greek-style architecture with huge rounded pillars. In some of Floyd Mayweather's posts on his social networks, it was possible to see a little of the interior, where we can see that everything is also very luxurious. One thing that is very evident is that everything in this mansion is huge. The fighter's closet, for example, is almost the size of a clothing store. But one of the most eye-catching features was the incredible indoor heated swimming pool, complete with several televisions so he could watch movies while relaxing in the water. Outside, there is a beautiful garden with a fountain in the middle, something that is very common in castles. Without a doubt, this mansion should be able to meet all the fighter's needs. He even made a point of thanking God in a post on his Instagram account for being blessed to have such a grand mansion. According to some sources, Floyd had to invest a whopping $10 million. Aircraft. To travel with maximum efficiency, Floyd Mayweather loves to use modern aircraft and always has his own jet at his disposal. The fighter owns a Gulfstream G650, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest-range jets available on the market in this segment. With a flight range of over 8,000 miles, Floyd is able to travel to different continents without having to stop to refuel. The interior of the plane has a luxurious finish and can carry up to 18 people with excellent ergonomics, which can be seen in the photos posted by the fighter on his social networks. Mayweather has even posted moments in which he relaxes while enjoying a good massage from a beautiful woman. The fighter also seems to enjoy playing poker with his friends, and from the amount of money they put on the table, the game must have been worth quite a bit of money. And to own a jet as luxurious and modern as this, Floyd Mayweather had to invest a veritable fortune. To give you an idea of the price, a new aircraft of this model can cost upwards of $70 million. Business. As well as being a famous boxer, Floyd Mayweather is a successful businessman who has several sources of income. In 2007, for example, he founded Mayweather Promotions, a production company that manages his sporting events and those of many other athletes. Still in the world of boxing, he founded Mayweather Boxing Fitness, one of the fastest-growing fitness franchises in the world, which has units in dozens of locations in the United States. As a car enthusiast, Floyd also owns TMT Racing, an American professional stock car racing team. The fighter also owns TMT Clothing, a company that sells accessories, clothes, and shoes. Floyd also owns the Girl Collection, one of the most luxurious adult clubs in Las Vegas. In the same city, he also owns a skating rink known as Skate Rock City. One of his most recent business ventures is Floyd NFT, which sells virtual gear that gives you access to various benefits. And despite being an athlete who appears to have a lifestyle far from vices, Floyd has also launched Mayweather Vapes, a brand of electronic cigarettes. Another sector in which the fighter has invested is drinks, with a line of champagne known as Le Bon Argent Champagne and a brand of whiskey called Good Money Whiskey, as well as recently announcing a health drinks company called Geely. Floyd Mayweather is also believed to own at least 9 skyscrapers, mainly in New York, such as the 93-story One Vanderbilt. According to some rumors, the boxer's investment in this building alone was $50 million. There is also speculation that the fighter has large investments in stock market shares. With all this, we can say that Floyd Mayweather is a great businessman. Net worth. As one of the greatest boxers of all time, there's no doubt that Floyd Mayweather has already amassed an immense fortune. But things haven't always been easy for him, as he is believed to have earned just $2 million from his first 15 fights up until his fight against Arturo Gatti in 2005. And one of the most impressive things about Floyd's earning statistics is that he managed to make a lot of money even though he hardly advertised for big companies. Most of his fortune has come from his entrepreneurial side, plus his enormous media potential. Floyd Mayweather is a true showman. He manages to attract the interest of millions of people willing to pay to watch his fights. To give you an idea of how much money he earns from each event, in recent years he has made $9 million against Tenshin Nasukawa, $25 million against Deji Olatunji, and $35 million against Logan Paul. And although these are high figures, it's nowhere near all the money he ever received for each fight at the height of his career. Just for his fight with boxer Manny Pacquiao, for example, it is estimated that Floyd Mayweather received a sum of $250 million. But nothing beats his fight against the Irishman Conor McGregor, which was dubbed the money fight. The fight was considered to be one of the most lucrative of all time and is estimated to have earned Floyd a whopping $300 million. Today, Floyd is considered to be no less than the fifth highest paid athlete of all time and one of only 6 to have earned more than $1 billion during his career. And adding up all the money he has received throughout his career, some sources estimate that his fortune is around $450 million. But he himself has said that it's been a few years since he became a billionaire, and that his current net worth is around $1.2 billion. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.